Hello everyone, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool. Today we are panel lining the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam. If you guys are enjoying my mini painting, my mini building, and my gunpla building videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It's the best way to tell me what you guys like. It's the best way to get me into the algorithm, and it's 2 easy clicks that you can always change your mind later, but I hope you decide to stay for the long term. Let's get into the rest of the video. You guys warned me well ahead of time that this model was a hand grenade, that it was going to break apart and dishevel itself in a couple of weeks, and you were 100% correct. Before the stream even started, I was dealing with issues with the hips and the legs, specifically the right leg, where the connection area wouldn't properly stick to itself, or rather wouldn't hold itself together. So part of the leg would come off, even though there was still the connection with the little red piece, little rubbery red piece. And that was annoying as all get out. So I had to go in with some plastic glue, glue the pieces back together, and it's still able to move around in its degrees of freedom, but it's also just like, why did I have to go through those extra steps to glue these specific parts together when in the other gunpla I made, the Strike Rouge gunpla, I didn't have to do any of that jazz. The pieces are holding themselves together. No, this piece, this specific gunpla, as y'all said, just seems to have some issues holding itself together. And it gets worse throughout the entirety of the stream. So as you guys probably see, I've taken apart the gunpla to panel line each and every individual part, starting with the shields and going to the legs and going to the arms and the gun and then going to the chest. And while the panel lining itself was, and I always think it actually is, a lot of fun and really enjoyable to just kind of see everything fill itself out and kind of see everything move. I love watching that capillary action. It is so cathartic. Like, I get it. It's awesome. Bits and pieces just kept breaking off. We saw the right hand I was holding the gun. At first it just fell off, and I was like, okay, maybe there's just a weak connection here and there. But then the hand just broke in half, and it could no longer hold the gun. The head, which already has a very weak neck joint and cannot support itself, the moment I tried to, and I was being excessively gentle, I was gently rubbing it with a Q-tip and some isopropyl alcohol, the pieces just kept falling off. All the pieces that just kept the head pieces together, those little details just kept falling off and breaking, and the plastic just kept going everywhere. It was insanely bad. The joint problems are joint problems. I don't know what else to say about them. There's just nothing special about it. The neck and the hips have been the worst for me when it comes to joint problems, but I have seen the plastic start to break on the hands. I've seen the plastic start to break on the heads, and I've seen the plastic start to break on the legs. So it is one hell of a gunpla to really start out with. I'm so glad I started with the Strike Rouge gunpla and not this one. This one I actually got a couple days before Strike Rouge. It's just that I decided to wait for Strike Rouge to come in because it was gifted to me via Throne by one of our viewers, and I wanted to get that one done first. Had I started with this one, I would have probably hated the hobby from the get-go. It felt so cheaply made. It felt like it was breaking immediately, and I just hated everything about it. And I don't like it. I'm literally just putting it back in the box in a Ziploc bag to cannibalize it for parts later on if I do something that I think, hey, this might look really cool on it, having this cool shield on this giant mech, or using it to accent other kit bashes I want to do or something like that. I don't know, but it's definitely not a gunpla that I am very satisfied with. All in all, the panel lining that I wasn't able to get done looks absolutely fantastic, and I gotta say, if it wasn't for the fact that it was constantly breaking down and everything, I would be happy with it. I especially love the shield. The shield looks dope as hell, but then again, all shields in Gundam kind of look dope as hell, so I'm very, very happy with it. Remember guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It's the best way to support me and get me into the algorithm. And to get more Gunpla content, tell me down in the comments down below. If you want to support me more intimately, you can go take a look at my throne. Do not feel like you need to. And yeah, I think that's about it from me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone.